What's going on YouTube? Today I'm back with another video. Let me get this stuff out the way for you guys. I'm back with another video. This is going to be kind of the art of sacrifice. So what I mean by this is all throughout your guys' journey, you guys are going to have to learn how to sacrifice one thing or another, whatever it may be. Anywhere where you want to get to, it's going to have to come, whether that's your friends, spending time with your girlfriend, spending time with your family, doing stuff like that. Obviously, I'm not saying just completely cut them off, but you're going to get to a point where you're going to have to sacrifice certain things in order to get to your goal. And there's two types of people in this scenario. There's one, the person that's like, no, I can balance everything all on one plate. Like, I want that healthy balance. There's the second person who's like, fuck the balance, everything just is work, right? And I think 99.9% of successful people all say, fuck the balance, fuck work-life balance, it's all work until I get to enjoy life the way I want to. And if you're not living your life the way you want to right now, all your life should be consumed about is work. Because if it's not, like, what else should you be focusing on? If you're not where you're in the position where you want to be, you need to make sure that you're working till you are there. Now, a little bit of a disclaimer, right? Some of you guys may be wondering, why am I wearing sunglasses? My eye is currently super cooked, and I just want to make sure that, I'm not, my eye's just super cooked, and like it's like kind of sensitive to the light right now. But yeah, back to what I was saying was, it's super important for you guys to start sacrificing, whether that's your bad habits, because once you start sacrificing your bad habits, it's actually going to allow you to grow as a person. I'm currently on that journey as well, in terms of finding out what I need to sacrifice that's going to allow me to live the life that I want to live. And I feel like every single entrepreneur does go through this, no matter what. It's just as far as how you handle it, and if you're willing and able to actually do so. And if you're willing and able to actually do so, you'll start reaping the benefits of the person who is willing to do whatever, who is willing to say, fuck work-life balance and go all in on the work bit of it. Because as soon as that mindset changed, as soon as he had that flip, you start having that life that you want. Every single person that I know that around me, their life compared to their work is extremely fucking different. You know why? We all have things that in places we need to be, and if the only way that we're gonna get there is actually putting in the work. At the end of the day, this is a you versus you game, and if you're not ready, willing, and able to actually set up that game for yourself to get better, you're not gonna win. That's just like how the game goes. That's just how the game operates, and it's sad to say some people aren't built for it, but the people that are, the people that actually, go through this, they are going to reap the benefits, because they were able to overcome themselves, beat that mental game that a lot of people struggle with. So yeah, I want to make it very clear to you guys, like, even me, I'm still having that you versus you battle until I get to the point on where I want to be, until I get to be able to live life fully comfortable, completely be financially free, be able to spend whatever type of money and not really care. Until I get to that point, I best believe the very first thing that I do is work, and then when I go to sleep, I work, because that's the only thing that does matter at this point. Now, I want to say this, right? Obviously, this all goes hand in hand with who you are as a person. You guys have to know yourself as a person and really have to start cutting out the bad habits before you let it start affecting you is what I'm trying to say. But I just wanted to hop on here, kind of show you guys the art of sacrifice, talk about the kind of you versus you battle, and really just kind of give you guys a different perspective on things. Now, if you guys like these types of videos, feel free to reach out to me. Not feel free to reach out to me, but feel free to comment down below. Like, subscribe. Also, I have my Instagram, going to be first link in the description, Jaden.Burwell. I have a free Telegram. You do have to follow me and then DM me asking for the link. That's the only way you can get it. And I talk about sales, I talk about business, I talk about just life advice. And if that's something you would want to be a part of, My link is right there for my Instagram. Follow me, DM me, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.